Welcome back. Part 2. Alright. Douglas? Can you hear me? Hello? I can hear you. Over. Great. The signal is getting stronger. You have access to your computer? I need to check the status. Yeah, I'm online. The tower should be fully operational. Everything's good on my end. Can you check the Park Watch and confirm the status of Sector A22? Sure, checking now. Stand by. Over. Oh yeah, Park Watch. I think A22 is over here. Hey, it is active. Okay, it's all good. Is there any area that's still like... Okay, these two. A, F, and Q. These two are not good. Okay, cool. I thought I could just do that. Shit. Park Ranger. Hello. You there? Over. Yeah, check the... Everything green and status is safe. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Nice work. Hey. Thanks. It took some effort, but all's good now. Time to head down. Sounds good. I appreciate you checking the status. Gotta run. It's crazy windy up here. Over now. Over now. If he dies, it's not my fault. I would actually feel incredibly... What even is that? It looks like a alien. It looks like a TIE fighter. It literally looks like a TIE fighter. No. Oh. Ooh. Whoopsie. Alright. Yeah, incorrect sector. Huh? That's actually cute. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Do you really just like open the whole thing? Oh wait, look, there's a head. There's like a face behind there. There's like a face. Maybe you guys. Okay, I assume you guys can see everything more easily than me. It's very dark. Very dark. Right. Port documents. Oh. I'm kind of pissed now. That's not 100%. Here? I don't mess with this. Oh, look, it's John. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there's a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you kidding me? Do you even realize that something could do someone? Oh, fuck, John. What? I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, and he must have opened the door. He ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap? You serious? Yeah, but why? Who the hell is this guy? That'd be some fucked up psycho. No normal person set up a bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone has got seriously hurt, and the guy's probably still in the park. Fuck. I'll even notify some of the other rangers to stay sharp. I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. Before I admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. What do you mean? Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. I imagine someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. Leaving the trap with you, though. I'm not trying this. Cannot read. Metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Alright. Correct. Did I do well? Did I do well this time? I did do well this time. Okay. E40, E40. Okay, this one's out of date. Hello. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Listen, I just came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night, and they were in the staff-only area. What, they didn't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids. Yeah, troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I'll escort them to the exit. Make sure they don't mess around anymore, and I'll give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest, Grandpa. No! Is he like Grandpa? Is he like, man, back in my day, this park used to be tougher on them folks. You know, we used to have real people. Right. He should have finished up his shift an hour ago, right? And he's still not back. I don't want to keep saying late, but because he wants to wander around the forest again. Is he on like weed or something? Is he high? You know what? Imagine being high as hell, you know, or like Washington or something, wandering the forest. That actually sounds pretty good. Peace with oneself. I've got things to do. Year after work isn't gonna trick itself. Yeah. But you know, there's as many years between us and him as there are trees in this park. That's crazy. Oh damn. Alright. Let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me, because you're not really killing it. Alright. Kinda pissed. Look, I get it. He loves this place, he's attached, but he needs to understand that there are others that just trying to do their jobs here. Though on the other hand, I can understand his passion for the forest. Damn. I wish you could see the woods the way he does. High on weed. Probably is high right now. He never seems bored with his job. Meanwhile, me, you always look like you're. Go on, finish that thought. You sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let me know when he checks and when he needs to head back. Oh, over now. I think like kid stole something from him. Douglas should have been here a long time ago. Something's not right. You think this is like the RPG thing where if you just keep calling, he'll be like, turn that damn call off, or something like that? No. You might actually not be okay. It's not good. Yeah. All images with, I think it was the deer one. Like I cannot see because this is tree, well, tree, house, tree, deer, campfire, tree. I don't know what that is. Campfire. Okay. Are these supposed to tell me a story or something? Because yeah, this is a camp. This is a campsite. Douglas? Park Ranger, can anyone hear me? I need help. I hear you loud and clear. I was on patrol, and the weather's real bad. I'm supposed to be on the trail, Q11, but I'm somewhere else. I think I'm lost here. Can you give me the GPS coordinates for the nearest ranger station in sector Q27? Of course. Stay in the area. I'll check the coordinates for Q27. Thanks. I'm waiting. Stay on the line. Let me just quickly look at my review. See, I'm doing well. Maybe not 100, but I'm doing well. Q27, I think, was over here. Yeah. Still nothing. You think I could see him here? You think at some point I could actually see what's like the creature Because I know for a fact there's a creature or something weird. Maybe I just catch Douglas, just naked, running around. Oh, whoops. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I hear you clearly. I'm giving you the coordinates. Go ahead. 44.27 and negative 121.90. I got the coordinates. It's a GPS. Thank you. Looks like I'm not far from the station. I'll head over there since the weather's only getting worse. And I'll watch it out. Thanks again. Over and out. If anything comes up, call in. Over and out. Oh! Holy shit. This is where we got to the good stuff. Well, it was already good. This is where we get to like the not so good stuff. Jeez. Camera report 85/R. I think this can go in as like a normal report. I guess it's technically environmental destruction. Give me a second. Let's read the book about this one. I guess it's other because I don't think it's environmental destruction. It's more like trees with plants in them. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do none of the above. That's weird. Alright. Nope. Illegal. Yep. Illegal hunting. Deer. Douglas? Or is this the other park ranger? Henry, do you hear me well? Hey, you hear me well? I hear you well fine, Henry. Did something happen? I just saw a child running down the river in the sector F50. About 10 years old at most. I'm not sure, but I think. They weren't wearing shoes. Okay, you sure? Pretty sure. I got startled because they ran at me. As soon as they saw me, they started running away. Did you chase after them? Yeah, for a bit, until I got lost track somewhere in the run. Strange. I already know if I base S A5? They'll handle it. I just hope that kid gets home safely. And they don't really wander off at the park. Or not. It really freaked me out. Oh, it came at me. The knife. Stabbed me almost. Thanks for calling, John. Thanks for calling, Henry. I'll inform John. Sure, over and out. Over and out. Strange, you saw a kid running at this hour and barefoot? I think that is the freaky animal. Alright, incorrect sector. Did I do well? I did do well. What the hell? Douglas! I already knew it. He looked like an old grandpa. I saw it. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. I need to stay here for a while. Oh, that's not a problem for you. I was looking here, and did something happen? There's a pretty big bear trap outside. A pretty big bear outside. And better piss it off. Rather wait here until it moves along. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared on my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. It's probably a mother. And when she was protecting her young, won't want to stop at anything. Oh, by the way, John. The... Oh, by the way, John. I keep saying John's name. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear, you see? The lights went out. For a strange creature, that one is. The rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. I worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This park means everything to me. And this cabin, it's one of the first ones we ever built in this park. I didn't know that. It's also the cabin that unfortunate incident happened. Okay, Douglas about told me somebody got murdered here. He is. What incident? You didn't know about the story? Story of the man that got his balls cut off? I'm not surprised. No one talks about it. And barely anyone even remembers. When it was 25 years ago. Douglas, I know nothing about this. Like, nada. Zip. Nothing. Well, I'll tell you then. I'll tell you the story that you should know about the fate of your friends. Dun, dun, dun. 25 years ago, in this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine. Jesus. Why have I never heard about this? The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange. At least for me. I remember it clearly. It was 1987. We went to a pizzeria. There was an animatronic. He went crazy with his hand. It was not the bite of 87. I'm kidding. But we were walking through the forest. I didn't feel right. I heard whispers. And sometimes between the trees, I saw silhouettes. They looked like people. They were walking, wandering around. Everything felt off. But when I just tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. They were freaky creatures. They were just illusions, a mirage, like an oasis in a desert. Yes, but the murder was an illusion. Murderer! Murderer! We found him in his cat. Oh, he's so sad. No! Why is he sad? Oh, nothing's still shaking around. Why is he sad? We found him in his cabin, but the worst part was that his condition. Douglas, he wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him. But he was dead. His body would occasionally writhe like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling towards the door, but it didn't seem to have much strength. He was dead, but he moved, sometimes whispered. I never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the people? What about the people? What about the police? Detectives? And the park authorities? They all put it under the rug. Back then, the worst people ran this park. The park workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then. But the worst part was, when the park's management found out about this, witnessed it myself, they carried his body out. All these people were there, so many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off, and when I came to his cabin, everything was gone. Cleaned up. No trace left behind. It was a conspiracy. Everything was swept under the rug. It's coming, I tell you. It's gonna come wrong. Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't they report it anywhere? I did report it, but I didn't want to do anything good. On top of that, I didn't want to lose my job yet. They almost took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. And what about your friend's family? Never seen them since. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have been taken care. I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Me, the fucking Pluck Mafia, literally eliminating everybody. What is going on? What is this vibe? Douglas, I'm sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, sometimes I wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories. Dot, 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 dot. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you. Don't worry, nothing like that's ever gonna happen again. Dude, there's literally... You put a bear trap in front of my door. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you this information, but they straight up did put a bear trap, and your walkie-talkie's on. You just haven't been responding to me because you've been an asshole. He was really a good person. Why did something like this have to happen to him? To him. Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay? Oh, sure. I should get going now. Thank you for letting me talk to someone about this. That is darker. It's darker. Oh, fuck, I've never seen anyone heard of this. The hell, okay, what the hell happened? I get to finish reading that one, but alright. We'll do John. John, do you copy? Oh, here, you're over. Douglas was here. He said he's heading back now. Great. I was getting worried about him. You know, what? He told me a strange story about someone that died here in this cabin before me. Oh, I know that one, but I wouldn't believe it, apparently. You know what? Why I've never heard about it from you. Douglas made that up. You guys practically found dead. Not in your cabin, but outside, off the official trail. It was in papers then. He said he was apparently killed himself by jumping from a high place or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was near the edge of our park, far from our sector. It's weird. And something different. And you seriously believe that? I don't know. Well, I would believe Douglas no matter what. I need water. Well, I know I still have a lot of kilometers to cover, so I'm wrapping this up. We'll talk about this over a beer sometime. By the way, that trap guy, have you seen him? Have you seen anything? Has he shown up again? No, it's been quiet. Been real quiet. Good. I'm around if anything happens. Got it. Over now. Over now. Old report. Carolyn? Okay, she probably left. Freak out, Henry. You're loud and clear, over. I'm calling just to let you know that Douglas has been found. Oh, that's good to hear. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, that's weird. He also told me a strange story. Apparently someone was killed in this park a long time ago. The traces recovered. Sounds odd. I don't think a park administration would allow something like that. And even such a tragic event really happens. News like that would be spread quickly. Would it really? Seems to know everything about it, right? True, I never heard anything about the murder. Here. I assume it's a cult. I assume the creature's like a Wendigo or something. Also, my walkie-talkie's about to die because it's running out of battery. I assume that's gonna happen. Assume. I am assuming a lot, but I'm assuming correct. Over and out. Over and out. Alright. Let's see here. Report. Oh, I already have a report here. Which one was this? 200 correct date. Okay, it's expired. Year. Yes, yes. I keep thinking the campfire is like a mountain or something. Hmm. Drone? Yes. You know, think about what Douglas said, how like the guy was murdered, and then John like swiping under the carpet. John John just knows what he knows because that's what he. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. No, I don't like how I saw the door with creepy thing. I don't like that. The dead body scene lying next to the campfire. D15, a large wound across. D15, suggests an attack scene. I don't like. It's just. Oh, I actually got startled from that one. All right, just gonna. John, you there? Hey man, what's going on? I don't like this. There's a dead body in the report covered in blood. Fuck, okay. Stay calm. We need to notify the administration. We need to do it fast. The camera capture anyone else in the image? No, just the body. Alright. Give me 5 minutes. I'm calling them now. I'll get back to you. Got it. Over now. Over now. I hate that. Henry. Henry, do you copy? Yeah. Fuck Henry. There's a dead person on the report. What? Are you sure? Yes. Fuck. Covered in blood. Lying on the ground. Naked? No, kidding. We need to report this. Murder in the park. I'm a bit unsettled. Okay. It says it'd be. It is fucking terrifying. What if it's, the guy? The one who was at my door with a goddamn bear trap? Fuck, we're in danger. I'm about to die. Call management. Sure, I'll. No! You're cutting out. Henry? This is fucked. I'm gonna try calling Henry again. I don't like this. um, Technically, this is none of the above. Hey, we're doing good. Maybe we got the dead body because we messed up. It's close, be aware. Oh! Can I close the blinds? Is that an option? I hate this. You know when you hate something? I hate this. I'm not a fool. I see that battery bar draining. Yes. I'm just inviting in a creature. No, why am I gonna keep doing this? I'm obviously, I'm obviously gonna stop. Lock the door, close the blinds, hide in any back room that exists. I mean, there really is no hiding. Oh, I didn't like that. Technically, it's none of the above. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm not a fool. I know that there's some shit that I could look at. I hate this. I don't know what type of report this is. Sector A22. Technically, um, is it a damage report? It might just be a damage report. Image does not match description. Poacher got poached. Ooh. No, I don't like this. You know what? Well, we'll end it here for now, and we'll pick up on this next episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.